We're about to go on one of the biggest world tours in history, covering 119 countries. After we made the announcement of the exact dates and regions on the New Year's Eve, many of you are also wondering why we're going in this region in this time and not in that region in that time. So right now, I'm going to explain everything using my Remarkable Paper Pro Move. We start in March to give myself just a little bit of time before the storm in Central America and the Caribbean, with Jamaica being our first destination. The hurricane season would be over, so natural conditions are crucial for us in thinking about when to go where. Also, the countries in the Caribbean are quite close together, which means that we can basically practice how to travel as a team and then figure out some issues early on. There is a lot of noise coming when you're looking for all these different things because we're trying to take into account the weather, the events that are happening. I had to literally just sit down with my Remarkable Paper Pro Move, sketch out, looking at the map, how to plan this travel. For the summer, the World Cup is in the United States, Mexico and Canada. What's a better time than the World Cup summer? So after the North America summer, in autumn, we go into South and Southeast Asia. It should be dry season again because we don't want it raining when we're filming. There's going to be a lot of cultural events happening at this time, ending with Diwali in India. In November, there isn't going to be so many tourists and the weather is going to be quite good in North Africa, so we decided to fit it in there. And also, it's a perfect region to go to before the Middle East in December and January. From the Middle East, we will go to South America, starting in Brazil. It's been my dream for a long time to go to the Rio Carnival. Hopefully you see that the reason why we planned the tour this way is so that we can take you to the coolest things in the coolest regions during the coolest times. After Brazil, we will go up to potentially Colombia and Venezuela, and then we will follow the climate down as it gets cooler to the south of South America. April 2027, we're going to Japan, South Korea, and China. Primarily because there is the cherry blossom season in Japan and South Korea, so that's going to be beautiful. There's also going to be a lot of cultural events and festivals happening in that time. The next region is the whole reason why we had to stretch out the tour to 2027. We couldn't fit in Europe and the US in one summer. And I think that Euro summer is one of the best things on the planet. And also it allows us to visit Scandinavian countries in the summer because this is where they get the most daylight. Then in September, we're going to Sub-Saharan Africa, where I have never been in my life. Dry season at the time, so bearable weather, good time for wildlife viewing. Then in November, we're going to Australia and Oceania, where I've also never been, before our last insane destination. In 2025, I used the Remarkable Paper Pro at home, but since I'm going on tour, I'm going to be moving around, which is why during the tour, I'm going to be using the Remarkable Paper Pro Move, and it fits in my pocket